That's it, huh?
No post credits.
Yeah. It's just one season, I think.
Wow.
That's it, you guys. I don't think they're gonna have a second season.
Yeah, a short Gundam series. Usually they'll do like double
Yeah.
double 25ers, but
Yeah, 00 was a two season. Iron Blooded Orphans was a 2 season.
Bing, Zeta, etc. I think they're
like
all
50
right.
episodes. Yeah.
50s.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, they wrapped that up fast. I thought there was gonna be a more, epic final battle, but all the Gundams just assembled and then brought peace to the world. Yeah, that was it. So, but the original Elan, that was cool to see him still out there in the data storm in the sphere.
That was quite gratifying, wasn't it?
Yeah, because he died so suddenly, so tragically. So he gets his good ending too.
And he was quite likable as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the denouement, like the last 3 minutes, I was like way too fast. They're like, this person is doing this, flash, flash, flash. Oh shoot, so fast.
I think this show tried too many things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it needed to focus on. It was its best when it was focusing on Gundam battles.
Yeah,
You know,
agreed.
high production, sort of thrilling, beautiful spectacle of these war machines. And when it tries to address all of these different characters, I'm just sort of left feeling like, listen, I don't care. I don't care about her. I don't care about him. Petra, Lauda, Martin, Nika, these characters, don't give a shit. I don't care about them. I care about Soletta's story, Mirian's story. They weren't given enough time. Instead, we were distracted by all these other characters.
Yep.
You know, and so our attention was all over the place. And the main characters weren't really given what they deserved.
Yeah.
You know, the attention and time.
Yeah, and that's also a thing about like, oh, we love the Faract. Well, did we really get a lot of action with it?
Yeah.
And the character who's behind it a lot, nah, not really.
Right.
So there's no motivation to see that
Yeah.
guy pilot it and fight.
Yeah.
The basics are kind of lost of Gundam there. It's like, a little bit too much politicking with like this technology, that company, CEO.
And then they didn't write the politics very well either.
No.
A lot of the stuff they just sort of mentioned in passing and just like hoping to God that the audience is following along and getting it rather than really driving points home, matching it with like appropriate on-screen action.
Yep.
Like when, for example, when the people on Earth, there's a devastation and Mirian has her emotional breakdown, that was not earned. Because like all of the horrible things that happen on Earth there's like 3 different cuts that we got of different things that were happening and it looked kind of bad and then Mirian suddenly breaking down. And it's like,
I'm not convinced.
the writing's not there, you guys.
Yeah,
it's
not
just
convinced
not there.
at all.
Yeah. The second part of this show is not as good as the first part.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah. First part was much better.
The second season was quite lacking, I'd say.
I'm not sure what it was. Like, it's not like you can't follow along. It's just, it wasn't.
Like, yeah, it's just missing the basic ingredients of a good Gundam show. Like, why should I care about the fighting that's happening? And do we get to see epic robots battling frequently? No, we didn't get that many battles.
Yeah, true.
Just overall. So it's kind of missing that, you know?
That's what one of the strengths of season 1 was.
Yeah,
Like the
duels
stuff.
and yep.
But then with all this political stuff that happened in this part, in the second part here, I was like, what were they doing in part 1? Because they didn't really...
A little disconnected, isn't it?
Yeah, they didn't really set anything up. Because we talked about this before too, the whole thing with like the reveal that Shotic is the one behind everything.
Right.
It's like, wait, I thought everyone knew. It's like...
right.
You know, so the writing is shoddy.
Like you're saying, there's no dramatic irony buildup to that point. Yeah,
The literary techniques, they sort of handled them clumsily. But, you know, the reason why we kept watching was because, just look at this episode.
It's pretty.
Yo,
nice.
Like, how can you complain?
Yeah, maybe one of you guys can explain in the comments too. Like, it's probably too ambitious because it is trying to model after that Shakespeare play. So I bet you all the little side characters are like reflective of whatever's in that original.
Maybe that's what it was.
Text, you know? So
maybe it's depending too much.
Adapting too much. It's like, this is just too much. So yeah, ambitious, but like tackling way too many things here.
The Prospero, right?
Yeah, the Tempest, I think.
Is that the Tempest?
I think so. I forget.
Oh. Yeah, I guess, you know, go read the Tempest before you watch this.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we're missing is just read some comments.
Yeah, sure. Comment deleted. Why is that the top one?
Wait, see the replies.
I'm crying and shitting and farting.
Oh, okay.
Yuri is real.
Yeah. They got married at the end, right?
So many Yuri deniers to laugh at now. Literary.
It's platonic, guys.
My friend.
It's platonic. Don't worry.
I didn't see them have sex.
Right, yeah.
Is that the kind of show this is?
Her sister-in-law's a keychain.
Yeah. Sad that it's ending. The best Gundam I've seen since Seed.
Would you agree, Brandon? You Gundam connoisseur.
We'll just pass over that comment. They could have done so much more. Can't believe we didn't get the wedding. Again, I just don't care.
Don't care,
dude.
right? Yeah, I don't care.
Soletta finally saying no to her mom. I like this moment. I did like this moment a lot.
Oh yeah,
It
me
was a
too.
big character moment.
Exercising that agency. You know, it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see the spoilers now.
Got married. Okay, great. Very clearly married. Wish we got in the wedding. Oh, so there is some other source material this is based off of.
Oh yeah, the manga. That's right.
So happy they got married. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah,
blah, blah. It's the end, folks. Honest to God, doesn't make sense if they fully ended here. Really? This is the first Gundam I've been interested in since G Gundam. Definitely not going to invest myself in anything else. It's been real. That's it. Peace. Peace, bro. In space, no one can hear you cry. So let acquired RGB.
What's that? Just like the
lighting,
the rainbow colors?
lighting,
Oh,
like, you know, in RPCs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand the wedding comments either.
Right.
You don't have to show that. It's good enough that they just got together and we saw that. As far as a Gundam goes, it was pretty mid.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of missed potential. Missed potential is the word for this show. Missed potential. I don't think anyone's doing this. We're just going to ignore the tragic story of Ari. Like, that's all this show is about.
Right, yeah. And the mom, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but here it
is
is.
the prologue, right?
Yeah, these last few episodes were trash. Very weak ending with no real catharsis. Nothing
Right.
actually happened.
This catharsis is also a good point. It's like,
Mhm.
you know, I saw things happening and it was fun, but I didn't really
Feel anything.
feel anything.
Yeah,
right?
I tried, but
Yeah.
yeah. Prosper never got a revenge, and Delling is still alive after the evil shit he did. Actually, we didn't ever get like any
No
wrap
closure
up
for Delling,
It's
right.
like, what's he all about?
Rush ending. Yeah. 4 to 5. I was going to give it a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 6 for me.
Yeah.
Could go a little show more.
Yeah, animation, sound design were great and have been 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
The entire series.
This guy, yeah. Where's the rest of the Hathaway movies?
The best episode was the prologue.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with that.
The prologue was really good.
The prologue was so promising.
Mm-hmm.
It was like giving me a vision of a very serious and kind of
Mhm.
dark
Yeah.
and adult and focused Gundam series. But instead we got little girls like
Yeah. At
being
school.
magical. Yeah.
At school and getting married.
Yeah. Good pointing. Where the hell is the rest of the Hathaway
Hathaway
movies?
movies.
Yeah. People agreeing, some people disagreeing.
Right.
Etc. Soundtrack, animation, art style.
Yes.
11 out of 10.
Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had to play that one more time, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine turning into a keychain
From
Lamau.
a Gundam to keychain. It's like big upgrade. I don't really know how I feel about this series.
Just like we're talking about, what a boring series never lived up to the prologue.
Didn't live up to the prologue.
Prologue did promise a lot.
Prologue was a 10 out of 10. Got me very, very hyped. My feelings are so mixed. Like,
Right.
I just wanted this to be good.
Mm-hmm.
I was really rooting the entire season long because, I mean, it's just so good. I love Gundam. I love Gundam, you guys. I do gunpla and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. I do like custom, like airbrushing and chiseling, and I love Gundam. I love
mechs.
sci-fi mechs.
Armored core.
Yeah.
Like you do it all.
Love this shit. So I was just rooting for this show.
Yeah, the only sense I get from the comments is everyone's wanting to see their Yuri action.
Is that
It's like, okay, guys.
No,
Okay,
no. It's like when they turned Fire Emblem into a dating simulator. It's like,
I need to shut my characters. I need to see them have sex.
yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. Too bad.